celebrate the new year and with new resolution. So the year 2022 have come to an end and we are starting with 2023. So lot many things we need to keep as what we have done in the last year. We should introspect, we should look into what are the things which we could not achieve during this year and what are the targets for the next year. So this year has been little bit satisfying as far as the last ranking result was announced, but still many things have to be done. I'm not happy with the kind of work we are doing in the offices, non-teaching and teaching as well. So we need to work at higher efficiency. The efficiency of an individual in an office is not how many files he or she handles. It is related to how many files or cases have been finalized in positive manner. So it should be looked into that if somebody is in purchase section, how much purchase we have been effected, we have done effectively till date. So if I say the allocation for this year was around 12.5 crore, and so far we have only purchased equipment worth rupees 40 lakhs. 40 lakhs. So you can see that in 3 quarters the total purchase is 40 lakhs. In the last quarter, even if we do 1, 2, 3 crores, then also it will not be more than 25% of the total purchase. So I would urge the registrar to look into the matter. Why is that we are not able to get the efficiency of 100%? Why we are not able to get what is intended out of us? Similarly, in other cases, may it be the laboratory equipments, infrastructure, may it be in other offices, establishment, other offices. I find that efficiency is not good. So each one of you have to look into and find out which are the reasons for hindering this progress of the institute. All of you are part of this system, whether you are in non-teaching, technical, or you are in administration, or you are in clerical. All you are belonging to this institute, and you are part and parcel of the institute. So you should be able to give suggestion that what can be done so that the utilization and the efficiency of the work gets increased in year 2023. So we have set the targets at least 20% higher than the previous year. Now, if you say for purchase only we are keeping 12.5 crore, if we increase by 20%, another 3-4 crores will be added. So, if out of 12.5 we are not able to purchase the equipment worth rupees 4 crores, then what will happen with the increased outlay? So, all of you need to work collectively, and we should have a target that what we will be doing in new year, in this new year, how we are going to change these processes. The assistant registrar, they can sit with me and we can devise some policies where we can make some changes, and all of you can give input, maybe through email, through mobile phones, through WhatsApp. Sir, if this is done, we can change. Your a part of you are from technical officers in technical laboratories. So how we can enhance the practical knowledge of the student? This has been one of the major components in most of the studies which have been done, that the engineers which India is producing, we are not giving them sufficient technical input. So I would like all of you to come together and look into how the total number of experiments which are available to the student, they can be increased, how they can be allowed more hands-on training, how they can be allowed to do more projects, how you can help them in taking part in various hackathons or various competitions in India and abroad, because all of this is related to the reputation of the institute and to the quality of the output which we are producing from the institute. So if the students of NIT Uttarakhand, you might be giving them the best, but until unless they are benchmarked, until unless we see, check them at national level. So if there is a hackathon in which 100 teams from all India take part, we can be sending one, two, three, four teams there, and those teams, when they go there, if they bring in some kind of prizes, if they come in top 3, top 10, that will speak about the quality which we are producing from NIT Uttarakhand. The students, I'll urge the faculty also that they should ask the student to appear. All the students should appear for national level competitive examination. They should also appear for international examinations, so that depending upon the success rate, we can find out that how many students we are producing which are better than the average in the country, isn't it? That's why we can benchmark the quality what we are producing from this institute. So I would rather say that you all should help the students, so that their life at the institute becomes easy. They are having access to the laboratories 24/7. They can come anytime to the laboratory. Plus, if they are having some problems related to academics, related to maybe accounts, then we should be able to assist them. In not only the existing student, these things also apply to alumni of the institute, because they are passed out. Now some student, if he wants that his the scorecard or anything degree should be given to him or should be authenticated, so we are having the online portal facility for that, and we should be able to deliver them in a sizable time. Within India, we should be able to send him all the transcripts maybe within a week's time. Outside, it should be done in maybe 2 weeks' time. All those processes are in place, but it requires monitoring by each one of you. So I hope in the new year, this 2023, the institute will scale new heights with contribution from all of you, the non-teaching staff, and then after this we'll have a meeting with teaching staff also. And in case you find that certain things are not working at the root level, then you can give that feedback so that we can change the processes, isn't it? You are in the institute for so many years. I will be completing 1 year, but for this year, we should be able to at least remove one hindrance each. So if there is some hindrance, if there is some problem area which you can identify, each one of you should be able to contribute that I will remove this hindrance from henceforth. The student will not face this problem, or the faculty will not face this problem. So the teaching and non-teaching, they are both the two faces of the same coin. So they need to work in sync. For the progress of the institute, all of you need to contribute to facilitate so that these teachers can deliver better to the student. Many teachers are also working with you as assistant registrar, and they are just trying to help you. Soon we will be having the recruitment for non-teaching, the recruitment for teaching, the promotions, what are pending. We are also taking many issues which are pending for you. May it be this ACP or if any other issue. And if you have other than that any issue that you can bring to the notice of the registrar or to myself, you can meet anytime and tell us that these are our issues. We will try to resolve all these issues. Plus, you can give your suggestions how the efficiency of our system can improve, how the perception of the institute can improve, and how you can create a environment where you can contribute in a better manner. Okay? तो आप सब मिल करके, हम सब मिल करके इस संस्थान को कैसे आगे ले जा सकते हैं, उसमें क्या क्या हमारी कमियां रही हैं, इन सब के बारे में आप लोग मुझे इनपुट दें नॉन टीचिंग साइड से। वैसे ही हम टीचिंग की तरफ से भी लेंगे और उन सब चीज़ों को, उन सब प्रॉब्लम एरियाज को रिमूव करके हम आगे प्रोग्रेस करने की कोशिश करेंगे। अभी इस ईयर में फिर से आपका ये रैंकिंग आएगी, तो मुझे लगता है कि पिछली बार हमने 55 इंस्टीट्यूशन का जंप लिया था, तो अगर इस बार अगर हम उसको हाफ भी कर देंगे तब भी विल बी इन समवेयर इन टॉप 110 institutions in the country, because the campus has not come up so far, the permanent campus that is hindering the progress of the institute. तो उसके बारे में भी नए साल की खुशखबरी ये है कि आपका ये परमानेंट कैंपस का टेंडर पहली बार हो गया है। तो 12 साल में ये एक अचीवमेंट है कि फर्स्ट टाइम द टेंडर हैज बीन फ्लोटेड। अब मुझे लगता है कि अगर 10-15 दिन में वो टेंडर पॉजिटिवली निकल जाता है तो आपका नया कैंपस बनना शुरू हो जाएगा। तो यहाँ भी जो आपका फेज 2 है उसका टेंडर भी रेडी है। तो कंस्ट्रक्शन के साथ थोड़ा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बढ़ेगा, थोड़े आपकी लैब फैसिलिटी बढ़ेगी, तो डेफिनेटली हम आपकी स्टूडेंट इंटेक बढ़ाएंगे और संस्थान को और आगे ले जाने में जो भी हमारे से होगा वो करेंगे। ठीक है, और एक बार फिर से आप सबको और आपके परिवार वालों को नए वर्ष की सब शुभकामनाएं। और मैं होप करता हूँ कि आपकी जो भी एस्पायरेशंस है, जो भी आपकी आगे आपकी प्रमोशंस हैं, जो भी हैं, वो सारी चीज़ें आपको इस नए वर्ष में मिले। बहुत शुभकामनाओं के साथ नव वर्ष की शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।